Hey folks, how you going? It's been another glorious day, and it's probably one of the last ones for a while because it's going to turn really cold in the next few days. And today we spent a lot of time planting our figs, olive trees, the rest of our olive trees and fig trees. So we created our orchard. It's grown tremendously. And I thought, well, I wasn't going to show you the planting because I've shown you a lot of that already, but I thought let's go and visit back our citrus tree here, the one that we grafted, I think it's about a week ago or so. Now we did a patch graft, which is like a bud graft by taking the skin off and putting it on to this one here. And the other one was a normal bud graft where we sliced a piece off with a bit of cambium layer on it as well. And I had a quick look yesterday, or this morning actually, and noticed the swelling. Look at that. Now I'll lift it up here. Have a look at this. Now that's where I've done it. Now what I've got on top here, it's called buddy tape. It's a very pliable, flexible tape, self-adhesive, no glue on it, but it just sticks like a sort of Glad wrap does to a steel pot or pan. And because it's so soft, you don't have to remove it. It's able to push its way through as it's doing here. You can see the swelling already is coming on there. So that means we've got sap flow in the citrus tree. And the other one above here, I'm trying to guess where I've done it. It's on that side, there it is. And there's a bit of swelling there as well. Not as much as this one down here, because this one here that we did has got a little bit of the cambium layer, a little bit of white wood involved, so it's got a stronger chance of taking, and obviously it's taken off a lot quicker as well. So that's our grafting, and if you want to do some grafting on your citrus tree, bud grafting, it is time to do it, as I've done it about a week ago, and I'm going to do a lot more on these trees. I've got enough trees out there, but it's a bit of fun and games. What's wrong with having about 5 varieties on the one tree? Now, on top of that, you need to pay attention to citrus gall wasp. It is the season for it. It is starting up, and we are going to have a major issue if the weather warms up. And it hasn't rained a lot. And as you know, as soon as the weather warms up, so do the insects come out and enjoy themselves feasting on our trees. And you don't want this tree to be infested, as all citrus trees get. And I'm trying to find the product. Here it is. This is our CGWS Citrus Guard White Spray, or Citrus Gall Wasp Spray, whichever way you want to pronounce it. This is what we recommend you spray your tree. It'll turn white, but it will protect it. For those in South Australia, I know you guys have got a lot of problems up there, and even New South Wales. Victoria, it's starting to show tremendously all over the place. That's not a nice word to use. Terribly all over the place. So we've got to spray our trees and protect them. So get out there, give it a spray. It's going to turn white, but that's your shield of armour to protect your citrus tree. And graft. If you've got a neighbour who's got a couple of citrus that you haven't got in your garden and you've got a lemon tree, give it a go. It's not hard. We'll put a link on our page here so you can find our previous video, how we grafted it. Get out there and give it a go and have some fun. From me, Vasily, Maresi.